So, okay, hi and good evening everyone. Tonight we have the match between ԴΔR1, the elite team, versus AraQ2. AraQ has just joined the server with only 3 players, and those are, oh, let's change to mania plan. Those are P2, Toka, and Rico. For ＤDR, the entire elite team is here, and so we're expecting a big win from ddr tonight. Co-commentating tonight with me are Heisenberg and Benny. Hi both guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so looks like we're about to get started on the next map by Carl Johnson. You both have been driving this one. What do you think so far of this competition?
Benny, I just start, okay? So, I've been liking the matches. I've watched a couple of them so far, and no upset so far. The maps are kind of buggy, yeah, but I think this one should go to ddr. And yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, looking at the lineup for ddr, which will be AraQ, Bigley, and Kickers. Versus well, the 3 from AraQ, Rico, Toka, and P2. This should be a match for ddr. I don't think Venica will be playing tonight, well, because he's certain that the other team members can do the job. What do you think of AraQ? He's a tech player who recently started driving dirt.
Well, I got the chance to drive with him like an hour ago, and he's pretty good. But he only races not this map, but the other one. He hasn't raised this one at all.
Yeah, he told me as well that he has been well, no-lifing the track by Carl Johnson, but hasn't trained this one in like 7 days. So let's see and hope he will be good on the map he has trained for. Meanwhile, we are in the warming ups, and looks like we will get started with MDC I Am Dust by Chilled Sky. Any particular points in this map you would want to highlight where it can go wrong very quickly?
Yeah, like the last jump, you really have to land on the slope, because otherwise you will bug. And that finish you can crash on always.
Yeah, we saw that with ddr2 versus NWT, that a lot of mistakes happened at the end part, especially from ddr. But we are going into the second warm-up. AraQ is training as well. Bit strange, because the lineup should be Alex, Bigley, and Kickers. So I don't know where Alex is at the moment. I don't see him training. So we'll have to wait for Alex. Or has he joined the server already? Has any one of you?
He's in the blue team. Alright.
Ah, yeah, okay, so Alex still has to change teams. Let's see if I can make him change teams. No, I can't.
So for AraQ, Lex just joined. I don't know if he's gonna replace someone. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. The warm-ups are about to end, so don't know if we're going live or if we're.
I don't think so.
No, looks like we'll have another round, because Dino is still there. Don't think he will be driving. Or have we started already? No, there are 4 AraQ people driving. That's not the way it's supposed to be. And Dino is still driving as well. And Dino is a ddr2 member, so looks like we still have some time on our hands. Benny, you drove in a match for ddr2 against NWT. We lost with 14-1, I think. Yeah. What did you think of the match?
Yeah, I was quite nervous to drive.
Yeah. I think that's a problem for many of those who play in a fun team. They aren't as well. Well, I wouldn't say well trained. What's the word I'm looking for? They haven't been in much competition, so that's why.
For me, it was the first one.
Yeah, okay. So those first times in competitions can be a bit stressful. You need every little focus you can get to make sure you don't crash and keep consistent and keep the right amount of speed throughout the entire match. So, well, we'll see. Seems there are some problems with the checkpoints and also with the round scores. I can see now at the moment. You go, yeah.
I'm looking at the schedule tomorrow night and other games on match AraQ Team SDR. What do you expect from that one?
So tonight there is AraQ versus SER.
Yeah. What do you expect from that one?
I think AraQ is going to win that one. Although SDR has some good players like Ebert, and but I still think that AraQ is the more competitive youth team. They have played more competitions than SDR. SDR hasn't been playing that much competitions. They only exist for like a year or so, I think now. So I think the match will be exciting, but I think it will go to SDR, AraQ. And looks like we're changing servers once more. We'll be playing on our own server because point system isn't right here. So let's go.
Okay.
The password is still the same though.
Okay. And so in the matchup that took place like 30 minutes ago, no result updated. It is Đ࿼2 gold against ADA. Do you agree with me that ΔH2 should smash ADA?
Yeah, ΔH2 gold should indeed smash ADA. I'm not saying ADA is a bad team, but ΔH2 should, well, at least their gold lineup. Although I've heard from some players that they split their lineup so that they split elite and fun together in two teams. But I still think that the gold team is maybe the stronger team and should be able to win from ADA.
Okay.
In the meantime, it looks like my game froze a bit, so it's still recording, but for some reason.
Okay. So, yeah, there's another game here against ATRB team, and I think that could be a nice set because ATRB looks really strong, at least on the day. So they could TNT one.
Yeah. So it's ATRB, right?
Yeah, they are playing the TNT Pro team.
Okay. Well, for me, the ones who stands out in TNT Pro team is Concha. He has been setting some very fast Edimanias all around. But yeah, I don't know if ATRB will be up for the fight.
Yeah, but they have guys like Icarus, who's been doing really good, and Lula.
Yeah. We have played, we have trained with them, and they were pretty quick. So it will be an exciting matchup, but I think it will be a tight one as well. In the meantime, yeah, my game just completely. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll be there in a second. Where is?
And yeah, guys, the last match for tonight will be Saw against VIP. Honestly, I don't have an idea who's gonna win that one because I don't know the players too much.
It's Saw versus
Against VIP. That's like
VIP, yeah, the VIP is a team consisting of several players who couldn't get a full team together of their own. I think Carl Johnson is in VIP as well, but I do think Saw will win that one. Looks like we will get started on this map with Asterisk, Kickers, and Bigley in the lineup. Asterisk, we have been talking about him. He is a tech player, but can find his way on dirt. Even has the local one here, and second Daddy Mania, and beating Venneke here in DDR is a big thing. So we're glad to have Asterisk as part of the team. He will be extremely helpful also in next season of DPS 3, DPS 4 probably then. Also HLK has joined. So yeah, we really have too good of a lineup to choose at the moment. Choosing between Alex, Asterisk, Bigley, Kiekers, HLK, then Venny. Yeah, well, what do you guys think? What is the best lineup for this map?
I think on this map it should be probably Venneke, Bigley, and yeah, Asterisk. He's really good.
Yeah, but what do you think of Venneke saying that he doesn't want to play at this moment because he feels like they should be able to win it without him?
That's a really nice thing to do, actually, because I imagine the others really appreciating decisions or drive.
Yeah. So, but having Venneke means a sure win, and probably with less points lost than what they could be having now. So in the end, those points might come in handy.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, yeah, the 4 games at all. So Venneke said he's only going to play against you.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're off in the first round from this MDC mini dirt competition. We see Asterisk in front, followed by Bigley and Toka Jr. Then Kickers. Kickers flying up to second place. Let's see where Rico is at. Rico is at the back. He has crashed. And here we have Toka Jr. right behind the 3 DDR players. Looks like champagne for DDR right off the bat. No mistakes here in that fast uphill corner. Asterisk losing a bit of speed, but nice ride by Kiekers, Bigley and Asterisk. Champagne for DDR. Good start of this match, good start of this competition. And let's hope they can keep on doing this. I'll be specking Toka Jr. this run.
I'll get Bigley.
Okay, so we're off in the second round. A lot of players going for the wallbang.
Bigley was not, actually.
Okay, well, Toka Jr. is in front, but he's being attacked by Asterisk. I can see Bigley overtaking him, or not. No, it was Kickers who was coming up from the back. Ooh.
Are behind.
Okay, Toka Jr. is in the lead, but Kickers with much more speed. But ooh, Kickers. Yeah, this will go to AraQ seems. Because Toka Jr. is in first, then it's Bigley, then it's Kickers, Ledger, Rico, and then Asterisk. Let's hope he will be able to finish. Normally he should.
Why is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's a blue round. Okay, so 1-1. Strong ride from the AraQ team. Didn't really expect it that much. Still, they have some strong times here, and well, if the Asterisk and Bigley both made mistakes, then it's easy for the AraQ guys who drive consistent to take home that win. Meanwhile, we see Asterisk in front, followed by Kickers and Bigley. Then it's Toka Jr. and Rico. I'm missing one of the AraQ guys.
Ledger is at the end, and he just Yeah, he just had respawn, so he's out.
Okay, ooh, I saw someone of the DDR players. I think it was Bigley.
Yeah.
Bigley is out, but Ashrik and Kickers take first and second, so point DDR.
Yeah. Good drive.
Yeah. What do you think of the wall bang at the start? Is it faster or because Ashrik just does it to be safe, he says.
Well, I don't think it's a safe thing to do, but if you get it right, it is faster. But it's 50-50 chance, I would say.
Yeah. Speaking Toka Jr. once more, who seems to be the best of the three AraQ players at the moment.
And Kicker just far behind. He crashed, I think.
Okay, so we have Ashrik at front, followed by Toka Jr. and then I think it's Rico. Yes, Bigley is there as well. Ashrik and Bigley both in front now, if they can keep it safe, but Ashrik touched the CP, but Ashrik and Bigley will take home the point for DDR.
Yeah.
Good comeback from Bigley, because it didn't look good. 3 AraQ players right behind Ashrik, but Bigley managed to pull through at the end. So 3-7, 3-1 for DDR. We're off in the 5th round, specking Rico. Let's see if he will go for the wall bang. He does, and all seem to have done the start pretty well. Rico is falling a bit behind now.
All 3 DDR guys in front.
Yeah, looks like a champagne. Rico made a mistake, so looks like all DDR still in front. Will it be another champagne for DDR?
Yep.
It looks like it. Yep. Ashrik takes first, then is Bigley, then is Kickers. Ashrik with a very nice time as well. A 36.744. Very nice. So 5-1. We're playing till 7. We're off in the 6th round. See Rico go for the wall bang once more. Ashrik, who really has trained that wall bang to perfection.
One of the AraQ guys just fell behind.
Yeah, that's Rico here at the back of the pack. We see Ledger going up front, trying to attack Ashrik. This might go. No, Bigley is attacking Ashrik. No, Bigley is attacking Ledger. Let's see. Yeah, Bigley pulls through at the end. So Ashrik once again first, driving very well this map. Then Bigley second, then we got Ledger, Rico, Kickers and Toka Jr. 5-1 for DDR, and we're off in the 7th round of this MDC competition. We'll spec Ashrik this time, just to see how he does this map. And once again we can see him, well, not taking the lead, but being up front together with Kickers and Bigley. Ashrik having to adjust his line there a bit, but still manages to come out with a lot of speed. Kickers looking great now. Ashrik has a little touch in the uphill, but the AraQ guy seems to be far away, so well done by Kickers and Ashrik. Meanwhile, the cheerleaders are doing their job. Okay, so this should be, yeah, this is map point for DDR. DDR wins this one. They'll win this map 7-1, and we'll go over to the next map. Ashrik battling out in front with Toka Jr. I don't know where Bigley or Kickers are. So still Ashrik in front, followed by Bigley and Kickers, then Toka Jr., then Rico is far behind, but Toka Jr. could break up the champagne for DDR, and looks like he will do so. Yeah, he will take third, just in front of Kickers. So very nice start from DDR, 7-1 win from AraQ2. So good game from DDR, also by AraQ. If I say, if you have to pick a man of the match or the man of the map for this one from AraQ and DDR, who would that be?
Definitely AraQ.
Yeah.
Well, he was the one who lost the point for DDR with that one round, but yeah, really, he's done great. Besides that.
Yeah, and for AraQ, do you agree with me that would be Toka Jr.?
Yeah, definitely. I've never seen him before, but he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like he's a new recruit as well for AraQ. But yeah, he has shown his potential in the previous map. Let's see if this map suits him better. Although looking at the Dimania records, we can see Ledger, who has the fastest time of the 3 AraQ players, then it's Rico, and then it's Toka Jr., and last but not least it's P2O. So the same lineup for, no, it's not the same lineup for AraQ. It looks like Toka Jr., Ledger and P2O will be playing. For DDR, seems to be Bigly, Alex and HLK.
Yeah, I really think like we could lose some points on the map if they don't like concentrate all the way.
Yeah, they really have to bring their A game. Let's see if Alex, who we have seen racing in previous competitions and sometimes makes that small mistake, if he can pull through and keep in touch with the pack. He should be capable of, Alex. He's a fast Brazilian, but sometimes makes that one crucial mistake. Although DDR is leading with 7-1, so I don't think we should expect many problems.
Maybe Alex is thinking he's with AraQ because they're 7-1 behind, just like Brazil against Germany in the World Cup.
Yeah, so we'll spec Alex the first run. Okay, so looks like we're gonna get started. Yeah, the warming ups have ended. Here we go. DDR versus AraQ. On the map, MDC I Am Dust by Chill Sky. Remember, DDR is already in front with 7-1. This map will be played till 7 as well. I will be specking Alex this first run.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at HLK.
And a strong start by Bigly and Alex. They seem to be in front. Alex with a little bump there. This could... Yeah, Ledger is coming up.
HLK in second, Bigly first, and then it's Ledger.
Yeah, then it's Alex. Toka Jr. just is attacking Alex, but Alex with a good downhill section can maybe overtake Ledger. Ooh, that was a risky landing from Alex there. Oh, both Alex and Ledger crashed at the tech part. But, well, Bigly and HLK managed to pull through. So 1-0 for DDR. Same start as in the other map. Let's see if AraQ can come back just like they did in the first one. We're specking Alex once more here.
This could be match point already.
Yeah, if DDR wins this one, they will win the match. There's no way that AraQ can come back. Can they make it a tie still, or?
Yeah, if they win all 7 rounds now, it's a tie, but doesn't look
okay. No, because Alex is in front. Alex, who is driving perfectly in the last round. No mistakes at the tech part, so Alex takes this. And then it's HRK Ledger, Toka Jr. And then Bigly.
Just say it.
Yeah.
It would have been anyways the red. Okay, so DDR win.
Yeah. So DDR wins. We'll play the rest of the match just because the points are important in case of a draw. Those points will count.
Yeah, so are you excited as me for the new maps? are coming up tonight after all the matches have been played.
Yeah. Especially, I hope the maps are a bit less buggy. These maps seem to have, these maps seem to have had a lot of bugs. And well, there were a lot of player complaints about those maps. So I hope AraQ has taken those in consideration and released a map pack worthy of the competition they're hosting.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, HLK has taken the round, and AraQ wins one round, so it's 2-1. Let's see if AraQ can make a comeback, and yeah, maybe surprise DDR and win all their 7 matches. And Alex with a slight mistake at the start. I think AraQ did one as well, but HLK and Bigley in front.
HLK with a perfect start.
Yeah, ooh, he had a bug. Yeah, the slowdown back. And Bigley is under attack by Ledger. Let's follow Ledger. Ooh, Ledger made a mistake. So it's Bigley up front, followed by Ledger and P2O. Then it's Alex fighting it out with those two AraQ players. If Alex can take over both of them, it would go to DDR. But oh, Alex, what an awesome finish! I don't know how he did that, but he managed to get in front of P2O with only 1/100th of a second. And also Ledger 2/100th of a second behind, so very nice finish from Alex. Yeah, and the cheerleaders are going wild at the moment for Alex. So we're off in the 5th round already, 3-1 for DDR. They have won this match at the moment, but like I said, points matter. So we'll keep on driving, and Bigley and Alex with a good start, followed by Ledger. HLK is there as well, and Ledger makes a mistake, so this will be champagne for DDR. Finally, we have been without champagne. Ooh, HLK, what did he do there? HLK just went flying out of the map.
Into one of those poles.
Yeah, those damn poles. That didn't look good for HLK as well, but yeah. Bigley and Alex secure the win. But HLK shouldn't be doing that too much. I think if there are polls in the new map pack, that HLK will go crazy. But meanwhile, Bigley seems to have had the best start again. Then it's Ledger. Those two seem to be up in front the most. We see HLK with a very nice turn. Let's see where Alex is. Alex is not far behind. Ledger trying to attack those two DDR players. Will be a tight finish. Ooh, Ledger made a mistake. Yeah, the commentators curse on Ledger. So champagne for DDR.
Finally.
Finally, yeah, we can open a new bottle. So I think this means it's 5-1 for DDR. Would be good if they can close out this match with 7-1, same as the previous map.
Yeah.
Well, at least AraQ tried. It's not that they weren't. They were overclassed by DDR. They just made too many mistakes. Because, well, Ledger just had a bug, so that's unlucky. But to me, it seems that they could have been a real problem for DDR if they managed to be more consistent.
Oh, HLK crashed.
Yeah, but Alex and Bigley are there.
But Kaz, so I really think DDR, especially Venka, should read their view, because it's not like that's big of a win as we expected. It's some close round.
I'm sorry that you just dropped away for a second, so.
Okay, so yeah, I'm really thinking as HLK just crashes,
Yeah.
that DDR needs to pick up their game a little bit for contestants like ďorszáj or to win the.
Yeah, you're right when saying that, because well, with the lineup that DDR has, they should be able to really overpower the second teams. Not saying that AraQ has a bad lineup, but looking at the times and looking at the lineups DDR1 can put out, they should really overpower some of the teams, and they aren't doing so at the moment. So this might be a problem against teams like you say Đוד2 or MWT, even TMF. So although this is a good win from DDR, I don't feel very secure for the next matches to come.
Yeah, so maybe we should get Benny to play.
Yeah. But still, we're in probably the final round, although looks like a lot of players clashed and Ledger is in front, but there is Bigley as well with a very nice turn, overtaking Ledger with much more speed. Ledger going a bit sideways there, so Bigley looks like he had a little touch. Ledger close behind him, then it's Alex. Alex fighting it out with Ledger, and Alex having more speed, attack part, Ledger. Yeah, very nice line by Alex. So there you go, DDR wins 7-1, 7-1, 14-2 in total, and a good game by DDR, as well by AraQ. They managed to put up a nice fight, some nice rounds were played, but in the end DDR seemed to be that little bit stronger. But still, like you said, Heisenberg, it wasn't very convincing from DDR. So let's hope they can step up their game in the matches to come, because like you said, TMF and XF and Đוד2 are teams that will be played next weeks.
Yeah, but again, should be said that those maps were really ones that every player could have crashed once or twice. So yeah.
Yeah, so we'll hope that the maps will be better next time, and well, those new matches will probably be played the upcoming Sunday. And as always, we will have recordings of them. So I thank you, Heis and Benny, for being there tonight.
You're welcome.
And well, I'll see you all next time.